Oh, well, hello there, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in here on the Legends of Tarot, where it's daily tarot for the en masse, for the collective. And we're looking at Monday, April 15th, 2019, right? Remember Monday, Monday, a song of Monday, Monday by Mamas and Papas? That song went Monday, Monday. And if you're old enough to remember that song, you should check. You should give her a listen. If you're too young, Google it. It will be worth it. I promise. That is like really strong entrance. Like he said, Monday, Monday, can't trust that day. But then they never really said why. Like, were mamas and papas just not trusting people, or did something ill-fated happen on the Monday that would forever cause them to have taint against the day of Monday and express it through pop cultural song? I don't know, because the next line in the song, it goes Monday, Monday again, and then it just turns out that way, which is really cool, because that kind of in a nutshell says there are things more powerful than we know or than we're capable of, right? It's about that letting go and using trust to allow the release of control, to allow for growth and prosperity. And that's why we're all here. I want to wish you the best in growth, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, bliss, and all the brighter flowers that dot along the roadside of our... Whew, I'm glad we didn't have any tarot out yet. My little camera just packed. The battery said, nope, no more. So, anyways, let's get into some tarot. A little bit of legend for today. It's kind of, big things on the playing courts because of the birthday of Leonardo da Vinci. We talked about Michelangelo in March. Now we got da Vinci here in April. We have things like the Mona Lisa, this lady, this guy, which is a cultural icon, the Last Uber or the Last Supper. With Easter coming up this week, right? We wouldn't have things like that without Leonardo. So thanks to that guy. The Titanic sank overnight, and then they woke up on this morning, and that was I think 1812, 1912. I don't know if my math is right. It was a while back as well, which is kind of like, if you feel romantic about that, it means I think you're drinking the Kool-Aid, right? It's like that was actually what a sad tragedy to have that happen off the coast of Newfoundland, year ago. But the legend and how much we've romanticized that particular legend is crazy over the last 20 years. So when we think about Titanic and Patriots Day, it's a holiday for some of you out in the Northeast. So yeah, happy Patriots Day, all that good stuff. Let's get into some tarot here. I think we're ready to go. We've already done our well wishes. Thanks for liking the videos, for viewing, subscribing, sharing them. You guys are so awesome for being here, a little part of it. I don't take donations or do personal readings. If you ever want to contribute to this channel, just leave the playlist on for your kid, Mr. Kitty, or your puppy dog while you go to work, and I'll keep your doggy company, and then I'll rake in the views, right? We got such a cute little community of viewers here. There's only like 20, 30 people watching day to day, and you guys are the best. You guys are the brightest, the most woke, most awesome subscribers a guy could ever ask for out here in YouTube land. So let's get into your tarot. Let's get into your day and see what's going on. All right. I get a little excited sometimes. It's April. And that said, it's the energy surrounding this time is kind of like a little bit of a calming down. It's a little bit of a time for reflection and ponderance, if ponderance is a word. And also, projects will be signifying to you as to that they are wrapping up. It's almost like completion is at hand for collective in the individual things that they do. Also, this comes though with deadline and commitments on the other side of the coin, because it's Monday, so you may be reminded of such things, and you may need to just let things go. Try not to, take the direct control of something this day. If it feels like it's going to be too arduous, listen to your gut instinct. Listen, it might be worth getting everything else around the center issue touched up before we address the center issue. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on. And there, what better messenger than the Page of Fire herself, the Page of Wands, up to say, all right, if things are still burning out of control, if things are still feel like you haven't got a cap on them or a handle on them, this is going to be the day to let go, or this is going to be the day where maybe there's a straw coming that breaks the proverbial camel's back in terms of something an ongoing project or a relationship, whatever you have at this time. Page of Wands is saying, let's slow down. Let's be in ponderance. Let's be in wonder. Maybe not for the daydreamy side of wonder, but sort of the asking of like, okay, this thing that's coming to completion, or this which I have set forward for myself, is this what I'm wanting, or is this still aligned with me? And to which, so how much of your quality time are you willing to give to it? Okay. Page of Wands. It could be a message of a relationship coming through as well too. You could hear of somebody getting together with somebody else for the first time today. It might, watch out for a Waller office cooler gossip talk columnist type thing. All right. And then speaking of which, the Magician. So this is to me has something of a storytelling to it. You may be involved in a story or hear of a story that piques your interest or that reminds you of anything. Something coming along today that causing you to want to do more research. Could be a random fun fact, could be something work related, or it could be like digging up on like maybe something political or something where it's like it almost like perturbs you or it piques your interest to the point where you want to uncover it, debunk something. That's all this kind of uncovering is what I'm looking at, right, with this card, all right? Cutting through the bullshit, getting through the illusion, okay, of Monday, da, 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 and Eight of Cups, all right? So yeah, maybe the daydreamy side does play in as well. Maybe this is a good time to like, can you picture yourself 5 years down the road on the path that you're on today, and does it lead you to where you want to be? Are you maybe sitting at your desk pondering sometimes in Puerto Vallarta or Extrapolwatazina or somewhere, a lot warmer in a climate, dreaming of vacation, California dreaming on a winter's day kind of thing, right? That sort of thing. And maybe also pondering, well, is it time to let go of current job progress or relationship progress in search of a personal expansion, right? Something I feel it's like is going to be let go, or it's like you want to like imagine or live a day in the pretense that something that might be blocking you or binding you actually just doesn't exist, and see yourself on the other side of it in order to make manifest or bring a quickening to that of getting rid of, releasing, letting go, pushing away, however you get the blockage out, right? Sometimes the blockage is something we hold on to. Sometimes the blockage is like right in front of us, and how we get around it. And sometimes the blockage could even be behind us, an unwillingness to sort of get in touch with the past and get in touch with our own folly for strengthening of wisdom and things of that nature, right? And the Empress is here to say you can do it. You can effing do it. You have got that power. You have got that level of awakening or strong conscious, so that the small ticky-tacky mundane crap, day-to-day crap, right? You can wake up on Monday morning just like that song and say, you know what? Nothing's going to break my stride. Nothing's going to slow me down. No, I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep on pressing on, doing what I'm doing. This is the Empress is saying, let's get working out here. Let's get eating right, healthy. Drink all your water. Drink lots. Things are wanting to like sort of calm down or slow down in the energy with it, but it's also a perfect opportunity to align with the energy of rekindling of a physical health fire. Get up, get the muscles burning, kind of thing. The big yoga stretches going on. Get grounded, get in touch with the earth, get connected with the earth. The transit into Taurus is going to come quicker than we think. This full moon in Libra that's coming up, this is like a fast game of like ping pong or pinball. This moon is just kind of on the heavy roll, and it does have some heavier implications, but it's going to be quick, right? That's the feeling that's around this one. Okay, and here to capstone the reading, Mr. Big Shot himself, somebody up here looking on you with favor, and doesn't have to be Mr. It could be a Mrs. This could be higher self. This could be an educator. This could be a mentor. This could be somebody that you appoint with or you commune with to achieve higher levels of consciousness or physical health, a gym instructor, a yoga instructor, things like this, offering kind words for you. Because remember, the goodness and the benevolence is going to be found in the commonality of the interpersonal relationships that we engage upon when we are in that place of happiness, or or willing to let go and not control anything, just to be a part of the bigger fire, the bigger circle, which is starting to burn down now. A little bit of like looking into the embers of the fire and what's coming next. In through the month of May, and for many of you, if let's wrap things up, let's seal the deal on stuff, and button up some projects, and prepare for upcoming deadlines and commitments of things like that. And this Monday, like you said, it's not gonna break you down or hold you down whatsoever, because you're strong, you're awesome, and thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.